questions.
From about mid-third quarter on, what do you feel like the biggest difference was when the game changed?
A lot of moving parts at the end of the third. Once we got the lead, we got it up to 20. Wigg sprained his ankle, so that hurt us some. Then we had the stretch where Tyus dislocated his finger. So we didn't play well down the stretch.
How tough is it to overcome all those things, given you were already down Jeff Teague?
Yeah, but that's the NBA. We have to. I thought we did a lot of good things in the first half. I thought in the third quarter when we got the lead, we hit a stretch where Giannis was hurting us in transition. We gave him 3 layups, and that sort of gave them life. They hit a couple threes. It was defensive transition, so once it got inside 10, it gave them hope. And it was tough down the stretch for us.
How much do you think it was? 3 and 4 nights, and last time's overtime game catching up again?
Yeah, I mean, it's part of this league, and you have to be able to deal with that. It's and that's why your conditioning is so important. How you get yourself in shape in the off season, and you have to prepare for these things. This is part of the NBA, so the good teams do it. So I don't want to use that as an excuse, to build a 20-point lead. And this is a good team. They played very hard, and we did good things to get that lead. But we didn't play for 48 minutes. And when you're on the road, if you have a tough stretch of 2 or 3 minutes, and you're giving up threes and layups, you're allowing them to make up ground quickly. So if we have a bad possession, we got to come back on the next one, make sure we have a good one. And so that was part of it. We have a chance to, we got a day to gather, then we'll have a good day to practice, get organized, and get ready for the next challenge.
You were attacking the rim quite a lot there. Were you getting sort of the help at the rim that you?
Yeah, no, I didn't think I thought our defense in the first half was pretty good, and then I thought in the second half we didn't do a good job, particularly. With Giannis, you can't give him seams, and we did. And so we have to take a look at that to see, what we can do better. I thought our activity in the first half was very good. Ball pressure was good, multiple effort. But we didn't sustain it, and you have to be able to do it for 48 minutes.
The same thing you have thrived by with Jimmy leading you in the fourth quarter. Sometimes guys, when you look to him too much to go.
Well, yeah, we probably got away from it, more. We probably should have had the ball in his hands more, and that was, part of it is, I didn't know where we were with Tyus, because usually, you can fix those things on the bench, and we couldn't get that straightened out, so he had to go back, and I didn't know if he was coming back or not. So now you're trying to mix and match, and they, you're trying to match up with who they have on the floor as well. So there was a lot of stuff going on there.